Pythagoras theorem. In a right angle triangle, the longest side is called hypotenuse and the remaining sides are small sides. In this Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse, the square of the hypotenuse is equals to the square of a square and b square, the sum of a square and b square. These two sides squares total is equal to hypotenuse square. So you can define this Pythagoras theorem. The square of the hypotenuse side is equal to the sum of squares of the other two sides. So that is the formula c square is equal to a square plus b square. But we can apply this Pythagoras theorem only in right angle triangle. Okay. Now for example, take this side is 3 units. This is 3 units and this side is 4 units. What is the hypotenuse? Now substitute these values in this Pythagoras theorem. C square is equal to, what is a square? Given, that is 3 square, and what is b square? That is 4. B is 4, b square is 4 square. Now the 3 square is 3 into 3, multiple of 3 into 3, that is 9, and 4 square is 16, 9 and 16, 25. This is c square value, but here is c. So c is equal to under root of 25. 25 means that is 5. So hypotenuse is 5. We can find any one in a right angle triangle, any one side. If given two sides, we can find any remaining other side. For example, given hypotenuse and this one AB given, we can find this BC. If given BC and AB, in this formula, if you substitute the values A and B, you will get the answer C, that is hypotenuse. If given hypotenuse and this side, we can find this one also. Okay. Now take some more examples. Side is given 5 and this is 2. What about this one? C is equal to given 5 and BC, that is C means that is you can take AC is equal to. Now BC is equal to given that is 2. BC is equal to 2. What is AB? AB is equal to question. To find the AB. But we know the formula, hypotenuse square is AC square and the remaining two sides square, the sum of remaining two sides square is equal to hypotenuse square. So that is AB square plus and BC square. But we don't know AB. We have to find this AB value. And AC given already, that is equal to 5 square. And AB we have to find this value. Plus BC given, that is 2 square. You take 5 square means 25. And AB square is equal to AB square plus and 2 square is 4. Now take the value 4 is left side. The sign changes. 25 minus 4 is equal to AB square. Okay, here is plus 4. If you take this right side to left side, the sign will be changes. Plus to minus. That is 4 become minus 4. 25 minus 4, that is equal to AB square. 25 minus 4 is equal to what? 21, that is equal to AB square. What about AB? AB is equal to, square is there. To cancel the square, you have to take both sides root. So 21 of under root. This is the value of AB. This is what is, how much answer is this? 21 of under root units. Okay, like this you have to find the remaining. For example, given two sides given. Here is only two sides given. That means two sides means it has a ratio. Because it is a right angle triangle, the Pythagoras theorem is applies to only right angle triangle. Two sides are given. There is a symbolically we can say this name is opposite. For example, here is theta, given theta some value. This is the opposite side and hypotenuse. That is the in symbolical ratio is, you can take sin theta. That is 2 by 5 is given. For example, tan theta is equal to 3 by 4 given. What is sin theta? Is equal to how much? Tan theta. What is that tan theta? Tan theta means opposite side by adjacent side. Two sides are already given. Because tan theta means it is a ratio of two sides. What are those? Opposite side and adjacent side. What is the opposite side? The theta to opposite and theta to adjacent. This ratio is called tan theta. So 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means 3 is the opposite. So this is the 3 value. And 4 is the adjacent. This is the 4 value. We have to find this hypotenuse. But why here is sin theta required to find the value of sin theta? But we require compulsory hypotenuse. Without hypotenuse we can't say sin theta value. So to find this value AC, we should apply the Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Two sides. AC means hypotenuse square is equal to remaining squares of sum of squares of these two sides. So the squares of and sum of these two sides. So that is equal to AB is given, that is 4 square, and BC is given, that is 3 square. 4 square means what? 16, and 3 square is 9. Now AC square is equal to 16 plus 9 is 25. This is the value of AC square. But we need AC. Here is square. To cancel the square, take both sides root. So AC is equal to under root of 25. 25 means what? 5. 5 square. 5 square means root square cancel, that equal to 5 is the answer. Now AC is equal to 5. Hypotenuse, we know the value of hypotenuse is 5. Now the sin theta is equal to, we know sin theta means what is the ratio? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. OS by H. What is the OS? OS is given 3 and H is 5. Answer is 3 by 5. Sin theta equal to 3 by 5. We can also find cos theta, sec theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta. all values we can find. If you know the values of all three sides, we can find all the remaining 5 values. Okay.